All right, it's Friday, March 7th. Just wanted to follow up on Amazon as price action's unfolding here. I discussed on the previous videos how I bought it here at the lower blue line. I scaled out. This was a first target, the broadening action of this red bar. I scaled out some more there. That's an inflection point. You can see it paused there a little bit, but now we're starting up green. And it looks like after this big green bar, we're going to follow through a little bit higher here on this bar, towards what looks like maybe a little intraday selling tail, and that's kind of what I was expecting, this to move up to the kind of the 197 198 area. Let's see if it continues up. Again, we are getting a pretty sharp rally out of here, so who knows how green it's going to keep going bar after bar after bar. Again, I discussed how I bought it 194.82 and I scaled out at 195.50 and 196.20, that first target. And now, we're working our way up here, 197.50, maybe working into this area, 198. I mean, to me, I wouldn't be surprised if it heads up there and that becomes kind of a consolidation area to pause. But you never know. I mean, now it's just kind of going bar by bar. It's all at no risk, but I just wanted to show you how, at least at the moment, it is following through. Although, on this kind of structure on the day, it's not like you're expecting it to come all the way back up to the open and turn green, but anything's possible given that, we're getting a pretty strong bounce off the, bottom here on the SPY and the overall market, and it's Friday afternoon. So all you can do is just keep going by price action, and that's kind of what I wanted to point out, how it's unfolding. Like I said, if it comes all the way back down to my entry point, I'll do nowhere, I'll have a small gain on the trade. At some point, I'll probably just exit. I don't really know yet. I'm just kind of watching price action here as we come to the, midday kind of thing. And I guess I'm willing to just let it ride and just see where it goes. And we can, find out by the end of the day what develops here. Is it going to be a major reversal to the upside? And again, I just think in the big picture, it's the type of thing where I bet you there was some long-term buying in here for people who really want to own this stock and are getting a good price here below 200, and a stock that was just all the way up to like 240 not long ago. So, that's kind of what long-term players look for. And then the short run also on a Friday, given this kind of price action, not surprising you're going to get a little bounce. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if you get some kind of strong continuation for the rest of the day, but we'll find out. So anyway, just thought I'd follow up on what's developing in Amazon. I'm watching it here pretty casually and just going to see what happens. Are we going to kind of continue up higher, or is it going to kind of have some kind of an orderly pause and then make another push up, or is it going to get a big reversal and maybe test the lows of the day, which is always possible with this kind of structure. But again, I'm not anticipating that, just based on the way the market seems to be reacting here and the coming to the end of the week.